Bonjour, buenos dias, magandang umaga. Welcome to my Astro Affirmation show in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm in the backyard of the Airbnb that my son, Aunt Patsy, aka Anthony Patrick Conley, and his lovely wife and 2 kids have rented here at Fort Worth. And this is the back view of the city. I don't know if there are any landmarks that you can see here, but yeah, it's a big backyard, and I found myself a spot here to have my menthol gold with my morning coffee. Isn't it lovely? It's got a little bird bath there, and I set up that chair to look out to the city under this tree. So yeah, today the ruling energy is the solar plexus chakra. So what is the color of the solar plexus chakra? Correct, yellow. Yellow for the sun, and the sun sure is shining brightly today. It's right here behind me. Yes, it's associated with the sun because the sun is the center of our solar system, while the solar plexus is the center of our solar system, SOULAR, right? Yeah. And the energy of the solar plexus chakra, which is, by the way, called the Manipura in Sanskrit, meaning lustrous gem and city of jewels, is courage, bravery, boldness in the face of danger or something fearful. It's our personal power. It's where our gut instincts come from, right? It powers our confidence, our self-confidence, our self-esteem, our self-identity, and even our self-image. And that is the ruling energy today, based on planetary positions and astrological alignments. Yes, so I will be here until Saturday. I will fly back Saturday, back to Big Blue House, and be in my Chamber of Chakras next week. But this week, I will be doing my show here in Fort Worth, Texas. So hard to say that. My tongue just doesn't flow that way. But yeah, so I'm just sitting here, just enjoying the view and having my coffee in my Dallas mug. So yeah, let's have a little coffee talk, shall we? Why not? Grab your cuppa and let's talk. Yes, yesterday I stayed at home with my kids, with my grandkids. In Tagalog, we call grandkids apo. And I was juggling 2 kids. One is antsy because he's hungry and sleepy, and he was going through a lot of different emotions. I could just feel him while I was carrying him. And then I have a 3-year-old that's running around, patiently waiting for her mom to come, her mom and dad to come back. And yeah, my granddaughter Alina, which is, by the way, means light, really made my day. She enlightened me on human development, really, because she showed me her conscience when she asked me for some gummies, which I know she knows full well her mom would not let her have because it's almost dinner time. But I wanted to see what she would do. So I gave her the bag, and at first her face was joyful. Like she was glad that I gave her what she asked for. But right before she tore into that bag, she stopped, and her face, her whole countenance changed to kind of sad and said, "I think mommy will get mad." So right away, I gently took the bag from her and says, "Oh, mommy will get mad. We don't want that. That's good that you did that, Alina. And when mommy gets home, I will tell her the story of how you obeyed her, even though she's not here." Oh, and when her mom got home, I told them the story, and her mom was so happy. She gave her a big hug. Oh, that just made my day. I was just so enlightened. And I'm just so amazed at my granddaughter's ability to be so sensitive and super conscious. She just constantly amazed me. So yeah, that's my story about that yesterday. When I was babysitting the kids while my son worked all day to film barbecue grilling. It was like, what they were cooking was pork belly, and he brought it home, and man, did I overindulge on that pork belly. I had a stomach ache at night, couldn't sleep. I was so gassy, but I was able to move my bowels during the night, and now I feel better. So yeah, today looks like we're gonna go visit a friend of Cindy, my son's wife. We're gonna take the kids. It's about an hour away from here, and I think my son said it was in San Antonio, so I'm not sure, but I'll tell you about it tomorrow. But today, just feel the energy of the day and tell me, if you want, in the comments, if what you felt in the energetic field today is of the solar plexus chakra, the Manipura, right? Our personal power, the center in our soul spirit that gives us our self-confidence, our self-esteem, our self-image and self-identity. Okay, it also is associated with the digestive and respiratory system, because the area that it's in charge of, or that it's associated with, is the above the navel right up to the breastbone. So that would include the stomach and all the intestines, the diaphragm, and even up to the bottom part of the lungs. Okay, it's also in charge of metabolism, like turning food into nutrients for the body, right? The mantra for the solar plexus is Ram. And of course, you know that the solar plexus is the third chakra of our energy body, right? There are 7 primary chakras in our soul spirit, which is in the core of our being. That golden beam of light, I always liken it to. But it's what makes our body move and groove, right? It's how we have our being. It's our spiritual part of our nature, okay? It has 7 primary chakras, starting from the root, and then up to the sacral chakra, then the solar plexus, and then the heart, and then the throat, third eye, and then the crown chakra. Did I miss anything? But there's 7. So the mantra for all of them goes like this. Lam vam ram yam hum sham om. Meditate today. I know I am. Got a lot of land here to feel the earth, to get that grounding energy from Mama Gaia. Maybe I'll put my feet in that dirt there and wiggle my toes and just sit there and plug into Mama Gaia and just get into that space where there is no sense of self, just an empty, solid, voidless void where you can be with your higher self and God and get some insights, some inspirations to help each other and make the world a better place, right? So, okay, I'm going to sign off now. And as usual, I honor God in you and me. Namaste. I love you. Bye-bye.